So, as you have noticed, in the last episode, we talked about the distribution of print books, and we realized the distribution of books in Germany takes a multi-part episode. So,
Yes.
and now we are at part 2. We have talked about print books, and now it's time to get into ebooks.
Hi, we are Andrea and Freya, and we are on our way to become international best-selling authors.
And we are here to take you along for the ride.
So this is the first season of this podcast, and it is about being a self-publishing author in Germany. We take you with us into what we know and experienced within the last years. And as Freya said, this episode is about distribution of ebooks.
So, and since we are, now transitioning again, so I'm going to do the transition thing again. The thing about the publishing services that we have just mentioned before is, because now we're going to talk about ebooks, most of them, I think, this is true, for instance, for Books on Demand or ePubli and Tolino, they also offer that they don't only distribute your print books, but also your ebooks. And
that's actually just the same like with Ingram Spark, for instance, right? So BOD, ePubli, and Tolino, they're actually just like Ingram Spark, of course, with their smaller differences, but basically, that's just Ingram Spark.
So basically, actually, when you start out to publish your book on Books on Demand, there's this little field where you have this box which is automatically checked, which says, please transform my print book into an ebook and then distribute it. So you basically have to consciously tell them not to do this. Because,
really?
Yes. You really got to be careful with that.
That's not for
Yeah,
Tolino.
but it's true for Books on Demand. And the thing is, I have tried to do this the very first time I published an ebook in Germany. I've done this way not with Books on Demand, but with ePubli, where they took take my print book and they transformed it into an ebook and then distributed it. And this is not something I would recommend, actually, because then they have people who transform your book into an ebook, but your book doesn't look really good.
No.
I think I still have it. It's not a good result, and it doesn't really look super professional because with the ebook you have certain different things when it comes to formatting, and you have also other possibilities that you should absolutely use. For instance, if you have pre-orders that you want to advertise in your book, and all of this stuff is missing. They really just take your book and run it through a program and or through a software and just give you an ebook and then distribute it as well, and you have no influence over the end result. So this is not something I would recommend to do, and I would always recommend to publish your ebook separately from your print book and to do some, as you know, different formatting with the ebook. And but this is something you also have to consider. It's a really easy way to basically also distribute your ebook, but it's not something I would recommend.
But a lot of people are doing it that way, and as in English speaking countries, you have KDP for publish your ebook as well, and I think most of the fiction authors are doing it like that, and it's actually our recommendation as well for fiction to just use KDP and but upload your own version of your ebook and not let an AI do that. But for nonfiction, I use Tolino to distribute my my ebooks aside from Amazon. For Amazon, I use KDP, and you can exclude Amazon from the distribution list on Tolino. But one important thing, and it's still like that, because when you're editing or formatting your ebook, you can use, for instance, Vellum or Calibri or Atticus. And Atticus,
Calibers, I think. Yeah.
Calibre.
No, it's Caliber.
Caliber.
It's pronounced. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Caliber. But
I've
please
never
correct
heard
me if I'm wrong.
No, yeah, please do that. But I don't have an idea. I don't like that word, and I don't like that program. But I really liked Atticus. But the thing with Atticus is that it back then at least it only produced EPUB free files, and Tolino and BOD, they don't take EPUB free files. I think it's the same with ePubli. They don't, because
no, they don't.
And that's so funny because they told me that the old readers, the old e-readers, they're just not capable of showing that files, which may be true. But then again, Amazon, KDP, they take those files.
They do.
And they probably just transform them for the older readers. I mean, that's just so weird. So when you're working with Atticus, you probably won't publish these files, at least via Tolino, BOD, or ePubli. So our recommendation is just go with KDP and go exclusive in the beginning, because on the other platforms, when you publish via Tolino or BOD or ePubli, your book will be available on every online bookstore in Germany and via Apple and Google and stuff. But people using these platforms for buying ebooks, they're just not ready for self-publishing.
No. So So actually, all of the successful authors we know, and we both have tried to publish wide and not exclusively with KDP, but we both have made the experience that it doesn't really work. You actually stop making money, and if you really want to make money, it's KDP is the route to go. And lots of people have Kindle's unlimited subscriptions, so there's a huge market there actually. And so if you publish fiction, I think, yes, KDP and Kindle Unlimited is the way to go at first. And
the truth is, we didn't really try to market. We didn't really put a lot of effort into marketing, which is mainly because the platforms, they don't put self-publishing books on display. They actually, it's really hard to gain visibility on these platforms, even with a lot of marketing, probably.
Exactly.
But we didn't really try. So maybe you try and then tell us.
So that's basically all there is to know about the distribution of ebooks and our recommendation what to do, especially if you're a fiction author. And
if you have any questions, just ask us, as usual, via email or Instagram, or you just meet us at the London Book Fair in April 2023. We'll be there. We'll have t-shirts. You'll recognize us.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my god, we're gonna look so awesome. Or dorky.
We'll always look awesome, but with the t-shirts, you'll see us.
Yeah. So we are going to upload pictures so that you recognize us, and so we can wait to meet you. And
yes.
leave us a comment, a message, whatever. Tell us what you want to know, and we will
who
be
you
happy
are
to answer. Yeah.
Bye, and stay tuned for the next episode, which is about the distribution of audiobooks in Germany. Have a beautiful day, night,
Bye-bye.
whenever you listen to
See
that.
you soon.
Bye.